issue 9, 1996, I believe. We're going way back in the time. Remember this tribal gear? Still around, isn't it? It's still around. It used to be massive though. Back then in the 90s, it was even bigger than it is. Well, I'm saying this. It was really bigger in London anyway. It was really big. A lot of people wore tribal back then. I don't really see many people wearing it in the UK anymore. I've seen it in Europe. I've seen it in America, but I haven't really seen it in London for a long time. Nice bit of vellum again there. Some words there. Oh, look at that. That's an old seminal piece by Part 2. So 3 guys that pioneered photorealism in the UK. Pops 100, System, and Part 2. And he was doing this sort of stuff in 96. Really, really good. You know, top notch work. Good work. Who's that? I recognise him. Oh yeah, his crazy legs. That's why. I thought, who's that guy? I recognise him. Yep, Rocksteady crew, my friend. That's why you recognise him. Okay, so this is proper like this is London train culture. Mention for DDS there. Those of you who don't know, the Dynamic Dub Stars. They're the big boy crew of the London train scene, and the London scene generally when it comes to bombing. They are, let's say, they're very prolific. Headed up by a man like Zombie, very nice fella. I want to say more. I shouldn't say more. I'll leave it there. Yeah, great trains. Look at these trains. Oh, there's a Zombie. There you go. There's a nice Zombie train just there. Beautiful, lovely. Yeah, great. Teach. Yeah. Kuza, yeah. Sharp. Yeah, amazing. Hitting these, you know, all that. Yeah. Anyway, obviously this channel doesn't condone vandalism, you know. It may get excited about it, but it doesn't condone it. Mirror and stylo. Potato. Who knows? Whichever way you want, isn't it? People have been mispronouncing my name forever. Nice piece of letter verbiage there by Shock. Not much character work on that. He's probably done one somewhere else there. Shock's characters at this time are absolutely banging. Amazing character. This for me was his favourite. This is my favourite period for Shock. These are nice characters as well. Who's done these? I don't know who done these characters actually. They're really good. Yeah, loved Shock's character at this point. I mean, I loved his letters as well. Actually, he used to do some really interesting letters. But that's Kilo, the Sin Stars again. Mad Temper. They're nice characters, aren't they? Graffiti was a great writer. He does much more photorealistic stuff now. There's a really nice piece of his on Wardour Street in the centre of Soho in London. Really, yeah, great artist. Pulse again, in living colour. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That's a great piece. Who is this guy? Natch. I don't know who Natch is. Why have I never come across Natch before? Don't know. Really good. Anyway, really good. I must have seen it back then, but memory, you know what it used to be. This guy went on to do stencil work, and often when we say stencils, people go, well, let's just say they say a lot of derogatory things about stencils, but this guy's stencils were amazing. One more, Steve Moore. He's now a fine artist, and his work is really sensational. He's mostly moved into sort of abstracts and stuff like that, but his stencils were just brilliant. He'd do multi-level stencils, but they wouldn't be like street art stencils. It was like graph. And he'd do it on a car door. I saw one on a car door once at an exhibition. It was just fantastic. Remy Ruff introduced me to his work. Really good, because Ruff used to paint with him. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, some nice ones there. Look at that. Yeah, more visual orgasm stuff there. Also, I love that character. Beautiful, that, isn't it? This is some mad stuff. See, people were still experimenting, doing some mad stuff back then. Not so much now, I don't think. My opinion, but I don't think we chuck it about as much now as they did back then. Everyone trying to find a style. Big Sir. Yeah, man. He runs Graffiti Kings now, Sir. Love him or hate him. I always got on well with him. Zook, so that's the Wild Criminals, TWC. They were from the Midlands. I think Wolverhampton, but don't shoot me down in flames if it's not. Kelso, he's from Manchester. Don't know what ICA is, to be honest with you, but he's a great writer, Kelso. Really nice. There's Doze again, that definitive stuff. It's great style, that. Really great style. That sort of semi-geometric style. Love that. Really good. Really good. Elk, very definitive style. Recognise his style anywhere. It's a beautiful, beautiful. Who's that? Is that C's? Beautiful style anyway. This one is Alert and Dash again, the Nottingham boys, and yeah, they do great. I mean, if you see, you got to follow these guys. They're current. They're still painting now, and they're both amazing, amazing writers. Amazing writers. I've had dealings with both of them top men. Really, really cool guys. Nice little pull out here. What we got? Oh, there's one by Ben Iron there. Look at that. A piece by Ben Iron before he became sort of known as a recognised street artist. Very famous street artist now. Does those sort of carnival letters and stuff like that. It's a beautiful. Is that a Shock? Looks like a Shock character, doesn't it? Looks like a Shock character. I'd imagine it is. That's a Rough character. Yeah, recognise Ruff's. Ruff's got these really nice sort of delicate characters that he does, or did, back then. Oh, Dero. New York. Yeah, there we go. It's a big New York production, that. Cope West. The Harlem Hall of Fame. Oh, God. I love Dero's style. That beautiful, gnarly New York style he's got. He was one of the first New York writers that I really revered. Another one there. Is this the Walnuts? Bronx, anyway. But, oh, it's Tats Crew. Yeah, it's Tats. Yeah, fabulous. Fabulous. Loads of dubs. Loads and loads of dubs there. Forgive me if I don't hang around the dubs, but I don't get as excited about dubs as I do about full colour pieces. I've always been more sort of illustrative. I know some people just love bombing and all that, and silvers and stuff like that, but I'm always more into this. Oh, there's Scene halfway through a piece there. He's already found that beautiful style that he still runs today. Gorgeous stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice piece by Duster. Atom, the Australian Atom again there. What else we got? Baptist. Don't know him. Love that style though. Again, so definitive of the time. Oh, Munich's German. Yeah, I love all that. What a great production wall that is. Fantastic. Oh, Sweat. Really good. Really good. What's this? The Yard. Scotland. Oh, Steve Moore's from Scotland. Oh, right, I didn't know that. Oh, here we go. I say rough painted with one more. Here he is. One more. Beautiful style. Nice rummy rough style there. Poise. And Derm. Derm's a Scottish writer as well. Great writer. I don't know if he does letters anymore. He moved much more into kind of, what do you call it? Abstract, conceptual? I don't know what you call it. Great artist though. Another Derm piece there. Dace Elf. Another Steve Moore piece there. Great. Oh God, this is bringing back so many memories. Okay, so this is a load of trains. Obviously, I see some Network Southeast there, which is they're the trains that sort of serve the southeast of England. Just for those of you who who are not from the UK. They're not a thing anymore. They were a thing at the time. Different train. Oh, who cares? Who cares? You can see what it is. Love that memo piece there. That's in Surrey. That's on the Network South East. That is Iron Memo. That's great, isn't it? Great window down panel pieces there. Yeah, love it. Just have a look. Yeah, love it. Oh, hang on. Talk. Oh no, I thought it was somebody else. Love that bubbly style though. Top to bottom whole car there as well. Look at that. That's a runner. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Yeah, more. More here as well. Graphotism. Alright, yeah, great. Look at all them. Just admiring them aesthetically, you know, that's all. A blast from the past. Yeah. Lots of trains. Oh, there you go. Big top to bottom iron piece there. Not seen one of them in a long time. This is Bristol. So Bristol, for those of you who don't know, Bristol's always had a very rich graffiti history. Writers like 3D, Chio, Inky, and yeah, you can see it here, can't you? Love that style there. Look at that there. Warp Vermin Rowdy. That's a great wall. That's fantastic. Yeah, lovely. Another Soka piece there. More Soka. Vermin Warp. They're really interesting walls, these ones, aren't they? Look at that. White outlines over a background. Jolly good work. Oh, that looks like an oldie. Hard time. Yeah, is that by 3D? Is that hard time? Is that 3D? Who done that? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's a 1980s piece. Or maybe that's a... Yes, that's a late 80s piece, that one. I can tell by the style. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wish we had loads more. Problem was nobody took decent pictures in them days. Very few people anyway. Very few people took decent pictures. So the decent pictures we got, you know, we all know what they are, you know, and there's loads of pieces that have sort of been not lost but semi-lost. They're around on pictures, but the pictures aren't very good. It's a bit heartbreaking, to be honest with you. And nobody's got a high res. That's the other thing. You know, there wasn't any high res in them days. So you get what you get. Alert and Dash, the Nottingham boys again, painting in Bristol. Bedminster, I think so I don't know Bristol Borough. I've been there a couple of times, but I hear a lot about Bedminster. Somebody from Bristol can tell me. I'm sure Bedminster's supposed to be quite a hot spot, I think, for arts and stuff. Tell you what, when I went down there, I saw loads of graph though. Saw loads of graph. Saw a lovely piece by Chio right next to my hotel when I was working there. Some stuff, don't know what that is. Massive markers, you still get these. I never really liked them that much actually. I preferred the old, they're the big Edding torch markers. The old school ones, they're much nicer. More vellum, more adverts. What we got? Bongo, Hayes Streetwear, love it. Montana spray paint distribution, wow. Amazing, brilliant. Then HHC, the legendary HHC. That's how we all started. Before graph magazines, there was HHC. We always used to do like 2 pages of piece. But I've done HHC for you before, haven't I? You've seen all that. I've got an HHC video somewhere anyway of the book that Score put together. I've got one of him, and it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. All the piece books in there. Yeah, it's what we used before graph mags became a thing in the UK. And then we had Graphotism, and it became like a crock of gold every couple of months when a new one will come out. So there you go, that's issue 9 back in 96, which is, okay, hang on, 2 secs, I'm not very good at maths. That's 26 years ago. 26 years ago. That's over a quarter of a century ago. Wow. Wow, that slightly knocked me over. Okay, on that note, on that massive bombshell, I'll leave you with that.